boy feel like a man. For my brother Ted, it was being the fastest runner in school.
That's weird. My heart isn't even beating fast.
Unfortunately, Ted used up our family's allotment of athlete genes.
Just Oliver! Bring it in! Way in!
Well, one day I finally had enough.
Look out! This one's got wings on it.
Humiliation. Humiliation is a noun. Humiliated, on the other hand, is an adjective. How about some adjectives to describe Mr. Elvis Presley? And I'm searching. Bonnie.
Let's see. Handsome, dangerous, dreamy.
Of course, this was before he started putting butter in his coffee. Oh, if only Bonnie thought I was handsome, dangerous, and dreamy.
And now, Bonnie, how about some adjectives to describe Mr. Oliver Beene?
Let's see. Weird, boring, irresistible.
Irresistible.
Hey.
Hey, that was good.
Wait, did I just say irresistible? I meant sweaty.
That's when it hit me. I needed to change my image. So I hit the halls with a falcon. Mrs. Francis, the pet shop owner, lent it to me since I sometimes helped her feed the baby bunnies. Yeah, that's right, bunnies. You got a problem with that?
Mr. Beene!
Uh-oh, Principal Schreiner, all 5'2" of them. Actually 5'4" with the lifts in his shoes that made him lean slightly forward like a ski jumper.
What in the Sam Hill is that?
Frankly, Principal Schreiner, I'm just trying to look cool. You know how it is. Us short guys, we use all the help we can get.
There had to be a better way. Then, just a few nights later, the solution to my problem practically fell out of the sky.
Astronaut John Glenn landed safely today after completing the first U.S. orbit mission around the Earth.
Take that, Rooskies! That John Glenn boy, he has got some brass ones.
Yeah, brass ones. That's what I needed.
A maximum velocity of 17,500 miles per hour. It is a flight that will forever be remembered.
I'm going to jump from the swing set over the Great North Wall.
You? Last month you threw your back out playing jacks.
It wasn't my back, it was my sciatica.
Her skepticism, while annoying, was understandable. No one in the history of our school had ever successfully swung off the playground swing set and over the Great North Wall. Its siren song had beckoned many a brave soul to their doom.
What makes you think you can jump farther than everyone else did?
Well, think about it. I'm shaped like a football.
This is crazy, Oliver. Ever since you turned 11, it's like you've had something to prove.
Hey, kids, what's the dish?
Oliver's gonna kill himself.
Oh, my God. Did you forget to watch the Miss America pageant, too?
He's gonna try and jump the Great North Wall.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Someone's overcompensating for something.
I just want to be known for something besides splitting my pants on the petting zoo field trip.
I guess you could say that day you were feeling a little sheepish.
Oh.
I'm so bad.
What happens if you get hurt?
Personally, I like the daredevil side of you, Oliver. It's very manly. Like Rock Hudson.
Daredevil. I liked it.
Boys and girls, we have a new student.
Then someone walked in, and suddenly I wasn't the most daring person at school that day.
His name is Floyd Gilbert. As you can see, he's a Negro. I think I speak for the entire school when I say we are proud to have one. Thank you.
Yeah, you gotta understand. It was 1962. This was huge. I mean, it was the same year that thousands of white people rioted just because the University of Mississippi admitted James Meredith, its first African-American student.
Oh, son, you'll be good, all right? Your mother said this was a fine school. And you may be a bit outnumbered, but no one's gonna hurt you. And if someone does, then you punch them right in the mouth and they'll never mess with you again. Don't put your thumb in your fist like you always do. Good luck, boy.
The day after John Glenn broke the space barrier, Floyd Gilbert was breaking the race barrier. That was his battle. Mine was on the playground, and gravity was my foe. The conditions were right. I was ready for my moment in history. All I needed was a crowd of future admirers and hangers-on.
Hey, everybody! What's Oliver Beene doing?
Why, Joyce? I think he's gonna try and jump the Great North Wall.
But that's never been done.
I know it hasn't, Joyce. He's crazy. He's a renegade.
He's a moron.
Yeah, but I was going to be a famous moron. With a sharp look of determination, I got ready, I got set, I got scared.
He's not gonna do it. Does the baby want his bottle? Yeah. Does the baby want his blankie?
How is that funnier than bottle?
The fact is, they made their point. I was somehow baby-like.
I'm sorry, Oliver. Maybe you're not the daring type.
Frankly, I think it's the first smart thing you've done all day.
But I was daring, and I wasn't smart. I was sick and tired of playing it safe. John Glenn had his chance. It was my turn to fly. And holy cow, I was going to make it. I was going to be a hero. I was going to splatter my brains all over the concrete.
Yes! I did it! Oh. My arm! Wait! I didn't mean to!
There he is. It's the white boy who attacked me.
What?
I wanted to change my image, and I got my wish. Suddenly, I was the racist of PS 206.
Quick! Someone get this boy to the nurse.
He hates me just because I'm black.
Now, that's the kind of talk that brings angry picketers. And I just got a new car. Beene, my office.
I didn't mean to hurt him. I just jumped the Great North Wall.
Sure you did, vulture boy.
It was a falcon!
Within 45 seconds, the escalating rumor and innuendo spread across the entire eastern seaboard.
Did you hear Oliver Beene brutally attack that new black boy?
Oh, my God. Marge, did you hear that nice Oliver Beene attacked the new Negro with a homemade shiv?
Did you hear? Apparently, that horrible Beene boy dry shaved that Negro kid's head.
He what?
In a way, Oliver's not to blame. It's a well-known fact that hate is learned in the home. So what do you two crackers have to say for yourselves?
Crackers? We are not crackers. Oliver wouldn't hurt a fly. He's a sweet, innocent little boy.
Last week, your sweet, innocent little boy brought a vulture to school.
Now, hold on. Oliver has never hurt anybody. He brought a vulture to school.
And now he's attacked our brand new Negro.
Well, maybe the boy tried to pull some jive on him. Mm-hmm. I saw Bill Cosby on Sullivan.
So, where is Oliver? Wouldn't it be better to get his side of the story before we start treating him like a criminal?
I didn't do it. Or at least I didn't mean to.
Of course you didn't. He's a sweet, darling little boy.
Joyce, it's not helping me much in here.
As your friend, Oliver, I have to tell you, there's something more powerful than hate. It's called love.
Stop it! Not you, too. Oh.
Careful. He's about to go off again.
I never saw Floyd there. I just jumped off the swing. I cleared the North Wall. And I just landed on him.
You cleared the Great North Wall.
Yes, that's what I'm telling you. What, you don't believe me?
Of course we believe you. Don't we, Michael?
So, the other bad boys in there, did they get rough? How rough? Scary rough? Or fun rough?
Okay. Look, this was obviously some sort of accident. So, if we're done here...
Mr. Beene, what does that button on your shirt say?
Keep them white. I'm a dentist. It's about teeth.
You know, people are a lot like teeth. Tell me, what do you do when you come across a rotten tooth?
Well, that depends. You may need to fill it, cap it, or as a last resort, you could do a root canal.
Okay. I was looking for yank it out. Fine. People aren't like teeth. Oliver is suspended!
You had to do Cosby. Jive!
I had become the most notorious kid in school, but at least my family was sticking by me.
We gotta get rid of Oliver.
What now?
Mandy Schaefer wouldn't make out with me because she said I came from a family of bigots.
Oh, my God.
I know. She used to be a total uggo, but now she's kind of stacked.
Ted, go away. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? They think we're bigots. Jerry, we have to do something.
Do what?
I don't know. Maybe we should invite the boy and his parents over for a nice dinner.
What? No. Absolutely not.
Why? Because they're Negro?
Of course not. I don't like anyone over for dinner. I like eating in my boxer shorts.
Oh, yeah. That's a charming little quirk of yours we all love. Listen to me. Jackie Kennedy set an example for this country by reaching out to minorities. And now, at the risk of suffocating your private parts, I think we need to do the same.
She invoked the name of Jackie Kennedy. My father knew it was useless to resist.
Fine. Invite him over.
Yippee. Okay, now, the only question is, do we serve our food or their food?
What's their food?
I don't know.
What's our food?
Pot roast.
Their food. What is this?
Oh, it's African. I saw it at the thrift shop. $3.
It's broken.
It had a protruding penis. I didn't think that was appropriate, so I snipped it off.
I know how you feel.
Floyd, stand up straight.
Why's he gotta stand up straight? White boy broke his arm. Let him stand up straight. Go on, son. Slouch if you want.
I don't care who broke whose arm. I don't want my boy to have a hump.
Why are we even here?
Don't ask me. Ask your mama.
Because we want to fit in at the new school, and the Beene family's extended an olive branch.
More like a big old fist. Told you, should have socked him in the mouth.
Hush, Terrence. Stand up straight.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome. You must be Wanda. I'm Charlotte, and this is my husband, Jerry.
This is my husband, Terrence.
Hello.
And this is my daughter, Whitney.
Hello, Whitney. This is Ted.
Hey.
Hey.
Okay, here was a chance to clear my name and show the world what a nice, gentle young man I was.
Ah, keep away from me! I'm sorry. I am so sorry. It was an accident. You gotta believe me. I'm not the violent type. I don't even like it on the Three Stooges when Mo pokes Shemp in the eye.
Really? No, actually, I love the Three Stooges.
But the point still stands. It was an accident. So, want to go see the model rocket I'm building?
It's okay. Just don't turn your back on him.
So, you want to smell my cast?
Sure. Neat.
So, Whitney, do you have any hobbies?
Yeah, I like to run track.
Really? Me too. Just did the 50-yard dash in 6.2 seconds. Fastest in the school.
Not anymore. I can run it in 6.1.
Whitney.
Slow white boy.
Ted, why don't you and Whitney go off and play with the boys?
I did 15 feet in the running broad jump.
I did 15.5, and I had the measles.
What? Well, this is a beautiful apartment.
Oh, thank you. You know, Jerry and I just love Louis Armstrong.
Squirming yet? Just wait.
Yeah, and Amos and Andy's my favorite TV show. Look here, Kingfish. I got me a nice piece of pie.
I'm sorry you had to hear that, but once again, it was 1962, and that was my father's version of reaching out.
Amos and Andy was the most...
Something sure smells good.
Come, I'll show you the kitchen. I'm cooking collard greens.
And what else do I smell?
Mom couldn't decide between our food and their food, so she went with a bizarre combination of both.
That would be the matzo balls.
So, Terrence, What do you do?
Well, I work for the Parks Department. And you?
I'm a dentist. In fact, some of my patients are Negro. You know Marvin Dutton?
What, just because he and me are both black men, we supposed to know each other? Is that how you think it goes?
No. He works for the Parks Department.
Oh, okay, yeah, actually, I do know Marvin Dutton. Nice guy.
Good teeth.
It was going to be a long night. But somehow, we were making our way through.
Charlotte, this fried catfish is delicious.
Why, thank you.
What is this called again?
That's potato kugel.
Potato kugel. I like it.
Oh, thank you.
Can we be excused to watch TV?
Bonanza's on.
You got it, partner. That was my white man imitation. Revenge for Amos and Andy.
I deserve that. Toothpick?
Oh, no thanks. I brought my own.
Would you look at that? Where did you get that?
I made it myself.
Terrence loves to tinker with things.
Oh, boy, so does Jerry.
Hey, follow me. I want to show you a lamp I made for the boys. I call it the genie lamp because, all right, get this. You're gonna love this. You turn it on by rubbing it.
Speaking of getting turned on when rubbed. Okay, just to recap. 14-year-old interracial couple making out. Parents walk in. Again, 1962.
What do you have to say for yourself? Don't you people knock?
And my bonehead brother was not helping matters.
Not, boy, you had to grab your hands all over my daughter.
Now hold on.
Hold on. Oh, it's pretty easy for you to say hold on when it's your white son
Ooh, not good. He said white.
getting all humpy with my little princess.
Well, maybe that's just because your black daughter
And there's the black.
put her voodoo on my white son.
Voodoo? What? Did he just say voodoo? Somebody tell this man it's 1962. This was a big mistake. Just like your shifty little son just magically grew wings and flew over the wall, and we all know what really happened.
Oh, okay. If Oliver says that he didn't mean to sprain Floyd's arm, then he didn't
broke
mean to...
his arm.
Oh, okay.
You said sprained.
Okay.
His arm is broken.
Okay.
And we said sorry with a bunch of food. What are chitlins anyway?
Oh, that's it. Let me out. I'm on the kill.
Come on!
Everybody, just calm down!
Take a deep breath. Now, I think the one thing that we can all agree upon is that this should never leave this room.
Why, are you embarrassed? The little colored girl not good enough, you precious little horny boy?
That's not what I said.
That is exactly what you said.
No, I just
you
said
put something in those matzo balls to make her do this. I know
That's
you did.
my grandmother, Ernest.
You
Would
crazy
you
woman.
stop?
We want
Would
to
you
just
dare
something.
you? Stop it! Why is everybody fighting? We kissed each other.
And if we're not racist, and they're not different from us, and we like each other, then what's the big deal?
Sometimes, from the mouths of babes comes the ultimate truth.
That boy ain't right in the head.
You're the one.
And usually, adults don't listen.
All I know is
Wait, come on. Whitney,
all right, fine. Where's Oliver?
Come on. Where's Floyd?
Floyd. Oliver.
Oh, wait a minute.
Floyd.
Honey, there's a note.
Can't take the fighting. Went to school. Oliver.
It's dark outside.
Oh, Jerry, I don't like the people that hang out
Getting
there
our
at
coats.
night.
I'm getting our coats.
Okay. Yep, I'm coming. I'm already gone. Okay,
Right.
okay. Hey,
Right now.
watch the hair. Okay, all right. Okay.
My family and the Gilberts arrived just in time to catch me in full swing.
Oliver! Get down from there!
Oliver!
Don't jump!
But I wasn't trying to prove anything to them. The look on Floyd's face back in the apartment made one thing perfectly clear. He may have let me smell his stinky cask, but there was only one way we could ever be friends.
Oliver, no!
Would you look at that?
I don't know what went through John Glenn's mind as he circled the globe. For me, it was one simple thought. This is going to hurt.
kind of gaudy?
The funny thing about people is that we may come in a variety of colors, but deep down, we're all basically the exact same bag of bones. With the same needs and desires and dreams. Black, white, or Martian green, one thing is for certain. No matter what color you are, a bunch of kids pouring gasoline into a tube and lighting it on fire is never a good idea.
Come on! Kids, look out!
The Pitt family history. Ambrose Pitt, train conductor. Gerald Pitt, test pilot. Now, meet the latest generation of Pitts.
Oops, wrong pistol.
A family whose luck is so bad, they'll make you feel good.
Everybody okay? I'm okay.
From the writers of The Simpsons.
We'll get you a colorful sweater. I mean, not a pullover, of course.
The Pitts premieres at 9:30, 8:30 Central tonight on Fox.